Welcome back. You know, Western New York is filled with people who go out of their way to help others, but then there are some special ones who dedicate their lives to the cause.
Yeah, you've probably heard of St. Luke's Mission of Mercy and the work that it does to help Buffalo's less fortunate. But do you know the woman behind it? Amy Betros is truly one of the selfless among us.
There's not a day that goes by that I just don't love what I do.
Amy Betros likes to say God's in charge at St. Luke's Mission of Mercy. She's just his secretary.
Well, it's not work to me. It's my life.
After a trip to Fatima, Portugal, in which she says she heard her calling, she sold her Buffalo restaurant, Amy's Place, and founded the mission with her friend Norm Paolini in 1994.
So here we are, going to be 28 years. We're still doing it. You know, every day. This is God's place.
She says it's not a soup kitchen or homeless shelter, it's a mission. They serve 600 people 2 meals a day and send these bags of food home with families weekly. St. Luke's Mission Mall provides clothing for free. The baby room has diapers and formula. And under Amy's leadership, 23 homes were given to St. Luke's, and they built 6 more.
Give them a better quality of life.
There's even a school, too. Mike Tahiri is the director of the education program, and he says Amy's selflessness in all of this changes lives.
She sacrificed her life every day for the good of this community, and she's relentless in serving God. Jesus lives in Amy Betros.
Father Jack Mattabor says Amy's gifts go well beyond the physical food, clothing, and shelter. Her offerings of empathy and compassion are what set her apart.
People come to her who are feeling unloved and forgotten, and she just has a warmth about her. You know, she's a determined, driven woman, but you know, she does it all for God.
Amy rarely slows down, but she was forced to last month when she was hospitalized with pneumonia. She says she spent that time in prayer for those who need St. Luke's.
I believe with all my heart, anybody who steps foot on St. Luke's ground, this holy ground, whether they come to get help or they come to help, will be blessed and their lives will change.
Now, Amy and the missionaries and the volunteers do all of that work entirely through donations. They don't get a penny from the Catholic Diocese or from the government. And Amy's in the midst right now of overseeing a new project called Build Promise, building a facility right across the street from St. Luke's that will eventually house 120 men. She also wants to start a food truck.
Well, first of all, we glad to hear that she's on the mend from pneumonia, but where does she find all the time and energy?
I know. She tells me that she never gets tired. She says she doesn't get tired because she doesn't take it on. She says God works through her.
Well, we're lucky to have her in our community.
We certainly are.